Okay, hey guys, how are you? This is John Jester here, coming to you from New Jersey with another training video. I thought today that I would give you guys some tips for how to work an average day, what to do every day. A lot of times people who are in the business and they're not sure um, what to do, how to get started, what kind of work routine should they have. So I put down some notes that I learned from some of our mentors from our teams, and I'm passing these notes on to you guys. Okay, so let me show you what I have here. Up first, have for part-timers. We have a schedule here for working 2 hours a day. I think 2 hours a day should probably be the minimum that you put in. If you can't find 2 hours a day to work, you really have a busy day going on, busy life going on, and in order to free up your life, you're going to have to learn how to do something different in order to free up your life. Otherwise, if you don't have 2 hours to squeeze in, you're going to eventually burn out from whatever you're doing, from your job or from your business, whatever you're doing. You got to find 2 hours a day to try to do this. Until then, you can make a variation of what I have here. This is part of the 8 core steps that we learn. So I want everyone, as you come on board, if you haven't already seen the 8 core steps, find the 8 core steps in our back office and use a format similar to this to go by. This is what I'm recommending. This is what I do. This is what I'm recommending to people. And for those that are part-time, 2 hours a day. For those that are full-time, 4 hours a day. Okay, and that should be it. That should be enough for you to be able to make money and live the freedom lifestyle. Okay, so let me get into this and explain a little bit more. It's up here on the screen. You should be able to see it by now. But 2 hours a day, and you should probably always start off by reading an audio. These are part of the 8 core steps again, and try reading the book, not just any old book, but a book that's more in line with what we're doing, something motivational, something educational to what we're doing. You can try stuff like the Rich Dad book is always good. How to Win Friends and Influence People. Dale Carnegie is always good. Um, there's a couple other books that you can read. The 4 Hour Workday is a good book. I'm trying to think. I'm getting lost for books right now. But there's a couple other books that you can. The Bible is a good book to read. A lot of good tips in there. And just get started. Hit me up for some other books, or to hit you up with a list. I'll put a list up for some books that are good reading books to read. Okay, the next thing you can do is after 15 minutes of reading, 15 minutes of audio, some type of motivational, another good educational audio or video. See, reading and listening are two things that help program your mind, help get your thoughts together, helps put you in the right frame of mind for where you're going for the day. So if you start off with reading and then move to audio, or you can do a video. So the audio is in the back office. If you have the inner circle, you have plenty of audios right back there in the circle for you to learn nice, good tips and things about our business to do. If you don't have it in a circle, every Monday they have the Monday night call, and the copy of that call is right there on the front page as soon as you log in. It's in the back office, so it's right there. It's normally an hour, so 15 minutes a day. That's 4 days right there worth. Okay, and if you can't find anything there after you do that on the fifth day, you can always go to YouTube and find something and look up some of these books that I'm talking about. You can listen to them versus reading them. So it's plenty of motivational stuff on YouTube to listen to and to get you psyched up, or to get you to learn, to help change your philosophy for learning. So I like listening to Jim Rohn, to Les Brown, to again Dale Carnegie, Rich Dad. No, no, I did. I said Rich Dad Poor Dad. Yeah, that's Robert Kiyosaki. Um, Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill. That's a video. There's also a book you can read. So anything in that line of work, between your reading, your audios and videos, get that in there. You got to get some information into your head. just reading and listening to video and listening to audios. That'll help you get started. Okay. Then once you finish that, all right, now you just put 15 minutes in on reading. You did 15 minutes on audio or video, one or the other, just 15 minutes. Okay, when you finish that, then spend about 30 minutes making a video. Okay, if you finish within 30 minutes, that's great, but don't take longer than 30 minutes. Okay, at 30 minutes, you got to stop yourself. All right, so make a video as, and just take your cell phone out or use your laptop, take your cell phone out, and just give a talk about some type of experience, somebody that, anybody that you want to talk about, or anything that you learned that day from reading or listening to the audios. Okay? Or you just may have a topic in mind from whatever your passion is or whether your expertise is. Make a video about that. Sit your cell phone in front of you and talk about it. Okay? And let the video be no more than 5 minutes. Okay? So let the video be 5 minutes long max. Okay? Bang. All right, once you finish that, now you're going to log in to your blog and do a blog. You can spend up to 30 minutes doing your blog. You shouldn't take more than 30 minutes to complete that blog right now in this early stage. Okay, 20 to 30 minutes, you should be able to put that blog in. You can write down some of the notes that you got from reading one of the books. Then you can write a video. You can cut a video, 3 minute to 5 minute video about what you just read, reciting what you just read, and then you can put that video on YouTube, and then you can copy the link from YouTube and you can put it on your blog. Okay? And then you can write a couple of sentences about what you just learned as you was reading it. Bang, and you're done with 20 to 30 minutes. Now, from there, you take some time out. After 30 minutes, you got to remember to cut off your blog time at 30 minutes. And then what happens is you share that blog. All right? You share the video. And you're going to share it by way of Facebook and any other social media that you have. All right, and by sharing your blog on Facebook is easy. You just hit the Facebook icon when you go to viewing your blog, and I think they have a Twitter on there and the Pinterest on there, and something else on there. But that's easy to do. You just click on there, and you can share it that way. And for those of you that have a list of emails, all right, then you copy your blog link and you make up an email about, and you send it out to your list. All right, you copy that link, attach it to the email, and you send it out to the link so everybody on your email list can see it. And also, this is on your blog also, it's a link there for Google+. So you can click that button, make sure your blog goes to Google+. All right? And you spend about 15 minutes doing that. It takes 10 seconds, per button to click it on. You click on Facebook and bang, you share. You click on Google+, bang, and you share. You click on Twitter, you might have to log into these things, and then you hit share. But it's easy. It won't take you no more than 15 minutes to do that. And then for the last 15 minutes of the day, you start preparing for the next day. This is very important. This is probably the most important one. So you start preparing for the next day, which books you're going to read, which audios you're going to listen to. Okay? And sometimes if you, like for example, when we write about certain people or certain events, or sometimes we go to Google and we get pictures. So why not go get those pictures today during these 15 minutes, save them to your computer so they can be there the next day. So when you get ready to do your blog, all you have to do is load them instead of searching for them during that 30-minute time. If you use these 15 minutes right now to prepare for the following day, you'll be good. All right, and that's a 2-hour workday. All right, 2 hours a day. You can do it, man. You can do it. Reading 15 minutes, audio video for 15 minutes. You make a video up to 30 minutes, but your video should not be no longer than 5 minutes. All right, your video. Then you're going to blog 20 to 30 minutes. All right, at 30 minutes, cut it off. You should be finished. And then you're going to spend 15 minutes sharing that blog. This is how you market. You share whatever you're making. As a matter of fact, when you do your blog, you share your blog to Facebook. You can also do a separate, upload your video to Facebook separately. All right, and that's what I would do separately, upload my video separately, because when you upload the video directly to Facebook, you'll get more interaction versus sharing it from the YouTube. All right, and then you prepare 15 minutes for the next day, and that's it for your 2-hour workday. Now, for your 4-hour workday, you just bump it up a little bit. For those of you that are full-time, don't be back there all day, all night trying to do everything. Spend 30 minutes reading, spend 30 minutes on audio or video. You can still spend 30 minutes on video. That don't mean you have to go spend more time because you're full time. All right, but with your blog, not every day. Some days you can spend up to 30 minutes, but then pick a couple of days to really dig in and do a really, intense blog, once or twice, once or twice a week, and then you can take up to 60 minutes for that. And then comes for sharing. You can share on the same areas as you did on the 2 hours, but you can also look for Facebook groups, join some Facebook groups, in reference to into marketing or in reference to the niche, the passion that you're in. You can find some forums to join, and you can share them on the forums and the Facebook groups. Okay, so you just be doing just a little bit more, and then you can also network instead of you can network and have coaching calls and training for some of your team members or people that you're working with for 30 minutes. And then again, you take 30 minutes to prepare for the following day. All right? So, and that's pretty much it, man. That's your 2 hour workday schedule. That's your 4 hour workday schedule. All right? Matter of fact, I'm going to put this up and I'm going to share this video on our blog as something for our one of our blogs today. Okay? So you guys are going to get it first. I'm going to share it out, and it's be part of our training for today. All right. So for those of you who's getting this directly without the blog, this is from me, John the Marlene Jester, and our blog is www.blogwithjester.com. All right. Talk to you later. Hope you have a great, great day, and peace to you. Bye bye.